sé cuál me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix. Viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar. Pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los automales.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and Akron. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the first offering. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Batting second.
Next to dig in, Byron Buxton. And that misses ball one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. So next to bat will be Francisco Lindor as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So now Carlos Santana. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
And another foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Big Daddy Flash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Big Daddy.
The pitch.
Flash.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Big Daddy Flash is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Bo Bichette is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. Cavan Biggio stepping up now.
First baseman, Cavan.
He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Biggio is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In is Jorge Soler, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Soler.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Bogaerts.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there and he makes the catch for the out. Kirby Puckett digging in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 home, and they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing. I know it looked like it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here now is Will Smith. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here is Jarren Duran. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
The left fielder.
Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding. Got him there.
The third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First delivery to him. Hit to first. Santana's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in next, Joey Gallo trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 0-1 the count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Striding in is Francisco Lindor. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Flash over to his right. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Corbin Burns, and they could use a spark from him here.
No pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter number 24.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Big Daddy Flash struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana.
Leading off for New York, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Santana.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. From the stretch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Biggio is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in Cavan Biggio.
The first baseman, Cavan.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Popped him up. Smith has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Jorge Soler struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Next up, Jarren Duran. He doubled his last time up.
Duran.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled off. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in next is Kirby Puckett. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. McMahon fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now, Will Smith flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. To first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. Drops the tag. He got him. Now at the plate, here is Ryan McMahon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This will ground this one foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 13.
He's set and the pitch.
Gallo.
The 0-1 on its way.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Corbin Burns struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Flash, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. James Karinchak answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Mazara is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat is Trey Turner. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Throw down to third.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Byron Buxton goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back, no double play. Here's Carlos Santana now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Turner at second with 2 down. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Cavan Biggio. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting. Right
next here is Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled it.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Soler becomes out number 2 this inning. Jarren Duran is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Puckett finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He appears in this one as his future stars variation. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Kirby Puckett comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now Will Smith. And he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Max Kepler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's through for a hit. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ryan McMahon as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner, foul, and out of play. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 13, Joey.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So stepping in is Trey Turner. He'll start us off in the 8th. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. At the plate, Byron Buxton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Popped him up. Biggio has room in foul territory. 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. And there's out number two. So the next to bat will be Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's the 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Reggie Jackson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Jackson.
Carlos Correa will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Big Daddy Flash, singled in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Mazzara is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stepping in next, Bo Bichette. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The first baseman, Kevin.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up is Nomar Mazzara. He bounced out last time up. First offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. He's set, here it comes. Kirby Puckett stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs, this guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Soler is there, and that will end the inning. So now here is Jorge Soler. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Jorge.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran flew out last time up. Dan Plesac takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Byron Buxton steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run.
The third baseman,
stepping in now,
24.
Ryan McMahon. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Joey Gallo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Mazara is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here.
4-3. 161st Street here in the Bronx. MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Colorado. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some day. Time baseball.
For New York, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Dominguez is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
That is cool.
Kirby Puckett digging in now as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Count even now at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
Bogaerts.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Dominguez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Colorado, the center fielder, Byron.
Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
McMahon.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ohtani is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
There's ball 4.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. So now into the box is Yermin Mercedes, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Oh, he couldn't make the play. The 0-2 once more. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yermin Mercedes becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Pete Alonso stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The first baseman.
Santana is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here now is Will Smith, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There goes Buxton. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Buxton leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Line hard into left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in time, and the side is... Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fouled off. Lays off. 2-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The left fielder,
Adam Duvall swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
the pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. One attempt misses. The throw down. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Puckett has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count is 1-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and in next is Kirby Puckett. First offering on its way. DeYoung's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Now here's a drive out to right center field.
Buxton.
On his way to second is Buxton. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter number 24.
Here's
Second
Ryan
baseman.
McMahon now.
Ryan
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Now a man at third with one away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. No balls and 1 strike. From the stretch. Swing and a shot toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson.
Donaldson.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last debut.
The third baseman.
Chopped weakly to the left, but it's foul, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dominguez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First offering, good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Alonso.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to stand in is Jason Dominguez. Worked a walk his first time up. And the pitch. bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Into the box, Carlos Rodon. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now into the box, Byron Buxton. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Duvall at second. Rodon at first. 2 out in the inning. Down and away, ball 1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the second deck and gone. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the new inning set to get underway. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. George Springer will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Donaldson's there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The second baseman.
2 down, no one on base. And into bat is Trey Turner. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in will be Paul DeYoung. High and deep down the left field line. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now another 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the third baseman,
Now
Josh
batting.
Donaldson.
Third
1
baseman.
for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that
Donaldson.
last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Puckett is there. 2 gone. At the plate now is Yermin Mercedes. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lazaro looks up. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting. The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Smith is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Nomar Mazara. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Next to hit is Francisco Lindor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The center.
Ready now is Kirby Puckett. He grounded out last time up. From the stretch. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Into the box, Adam Duvall singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
0-2, here it is. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The pitcher, number 55.
So next to hit is Carlos Rodon. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now Carlos Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Wilson Contreras will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate, Byron Buxton. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. DeYoung gathers it in. One there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Will Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Pete Alonso will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. DeYoung's got it, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Raisel Iglesias will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. He's got it. And that's the second out. And now here is Paul DeYoung. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The third baseman, Josh.
Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Yermin Mercedes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
First baseman, Keith.
First delivery to him.
Alonso.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now back, right fielder.
To the plate now, Jason Dominguez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That lands foul. He's down on strikes, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in next is Kirby Puckett.
The center fielder, Kirby.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. Bullet back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. Into the corner and slicing foul. a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Raiders took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Carlos Rodon is credited. As he
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down is. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never